To initiate the cooking process, the first step is to remove any excess moisture from the chicken by using paper towels. Once the chicken is dry, the next step is to make shallow cuts on both the thighs and breasts of the chicken. These cuts allow the marinade to seep into the chicken and distribute evenly throughout, which will result in a more flavorful and tender end product. After the cuts have been made, set the chicken aside. To make the marinade, we'll need to gather a few ingredients and mix them together. Start by combining 1 cup of soy sauce with 1 cup of cola, or any brand of cola drink you prefer. Next, add 1 cup of sugar, a tablespoon of pepper, some crushed garlic, a spoonful of chili garlic paste, a pinch of salt, and a splash of calamansi juice. Make sure to mix everything together thoroughly to ensure that all the flavors are evenly distributed. We have reached the stage where we need to take the chicken and transfer it into a Ziploc bag. After that, we should pour the marinade over the chicken inside the bag, ensuring that it is fully coated with the mixture. Once that is done, we should place the bag with the chicken and marinade in a chiller, and let it rest for at least 3 hours. It would be ideal to leave it in the chiller overnight, as this will allow the chicken to fully absorb the flavors of the marinade, resulting in a more delicious and tender dish. After waiting for 3 hours to let the chicken marinate, it's finally time to cook it. The first step is to place the marinated chicken in a wok, making sure to pour the marinade over it. Before starting to cook, it's important to strain the marinade to remove any solid bits that may burn or detract from the flavor of the dish. Once the chicken is in the wok and the marinade is strained, it's time to start cooking. Turn the heat to medium-high and bring the sauce to a boil. Then, reduce the heat to low and let the chicken simmer in the sauce for 30 minutes. After the first 15 minutes, flip the chicken over to ensure that it cooks evenly on both sides. Then remove the chicken from the wok. While the sauce is still hot, we now add the slurry to thicken it and then transfer it to a container. It is now time to prepare and cook our delicious chicken dish. To start, we must heat up a small amount of oil in a frying pan until it is hot enough for frying. Once the oil is hot, we can begin frying the chicken. It is important to ensure that the oil is hot enough to cook the chicken evenly and create a crispy outer layer. As we fry the chicken, we can enhance its flavor by brushing it with a savory sauce. The sauce will add depth and richness to the chicken, making it even more delicious. To prevent the chicken from burning or sticking to the pan, we should flip it occasionally while cooking. By following these steps, we can create a mouth-watering chicken dish that is sure to impress anyone who tries it. So let's get cooking and enjoy the delightful taste of perfectly fried chicken.